Stressless Messless. So the next sort of activity we're going to discuss is gardening. Now obviously this can be real gardening, actually going out into the garden and doing like weeding or collecting snails and putting them somewhere where they can't eat your plants, or just like digging in the earth or collecting leaves. You know, gardening can happen in all sorts of different forms, but obviously some of us don't have gardens, so there's other options. So again, get out these trays. They're so good, they're so useful, and they contain things, which is nice. So grow cress or mustard. Cress in particular is a good one because it doesn't take very long at all, and it's quite a nice taste, and you can have it like egg and cress sandwiches. Very good childhood memory. So basically to grow cress, what you need is obviously a packet of cress seeds, but also if you get some kitchen towel and wet it and then put it in the bottom of your tray and then sprinkle your seeds on top, and then every day just sprinkle some water on top, and sort of within a week you'll see growth. And that's quite exciting because it's like, ooh, and it's, you know, each day you're watering the plants and things. So there's that option. And obviously if you do that, or grow herbs or something that's actually fairly quick, or salad is quite quick as well, you know, make sure that you incorporate it in a meal and it's like they've contributed to the meal. However, the other option, which is, you know, a good one if it's raining or whatever, is just sort of collecting over time material flowers. Now what I actually have done in the past is I have an agreement with Hobbycraft, and they have like all their material flowers, and basically just sort of once or twice a month, this is before lockdown, obviously I don't do it now, but once or twice a month I would go in and just collect the heads, because the flower heads fall off, you know, they get knocked and things, and they can be underneath, you have to like climb underneath the shelving and stuff, but basically you get them for free, which is great. But obviously if you don't have that option, then like most charity shops have sort of thing of like dusty material flowers, so just collect those. Ta-da! And then you can use your tray again, either fill it with you can fill it with sugar, that's quite a good one for sticking flowers in, and then stick your flowers in, and maybe you can collect some little stones the next time you go for a walk and make like a little rockery, or even a little path if you've got little stones. And I've got some more flowers, and I've got some things, and obviously like I'm not doing it, but you know you could make that into a little tree, couldn't you? And you could do like a fairy garden or things like that. There's all sorts of possibilities when it comes to gardening. Also, it's a nice idea to encourage the thing that obviously there are some animals in the garden that actually benefit your garden, and so maybe like putting seeds out for the birds, making those seed fat balls, which I'll do another video about shortly. It will be another nice thing to sort of encourage those little birds to come in. Birds are lovely to watch, particularly in lockdown, when it's all just like, oh, it's just nice to have something natural and beautiful to look at. And anyone can do that, even if you don't have a garden, you can stick some seeds out for the birds. So that's awesome. And ladybirds as well. Ladybirds are good because they eat the aphids if you've got roses, but also beware, ladybirds bite. Who knew? I didn't.